Have you heard of
Right.
a game called Dreams?
Yeah, I know. I've heard Dreamfall Chapter. Maybe not Dreams.
It's made by Media Molecule, and it's the next Little Big Planet, basically. It's supposed to come out this year, and
Is Media Molecule the same people? The same. Okay, we go.
they
I
made
think I
Little
see.
Big Planet.
Okay.
This game is basically the next step,
Hmm.
from what I can tell. I'd recommend watching. They've streamed the game every so often. I know exactly where all three monkeys are. Fuck.
That's good. It just means they're all really at the end of the level.
I think they're all in. If this is no, actually, wait, maybe I don't. No, never mind. No, this isn't the same one.
But you don't need to use the tank. Thankfully, you can punch through way through your walls with them.
Oh, can you? Oh,
Yeah. It does make things a lot easier.
yeah, that does. Yeah. So basically, what it boasts is that you can create anything.
Yeah.
They've streamed stuff on their channel. I recommend watching the streams because it shows how easy it is to make things. But they're saying
That's
that
cool.
you can code things, and you can. They've got sound font creators, so you can make your own music. And if you want, you can import sound effects through a website. But like,
Sounds pretty easy.
it's the thing I really like about it is the interactivity it can have.
Yeah.
Like, in terms of like a stream kind of thing, we could do it so, for example, I really want to make, I want to recreate Hollow Bastion, but specifically from Kingdom Hearts 1, and I want to code Sora. I want to create it so you play a Sora, it feels like Sora, it's all basically the same. Like, that's what I would like to create out of it.
It depends what the language is like. I think you find this with a lot of things. They use visual coding languages, so
Yeah.
like referencing like things are blocks. So like they're like visual blocks that you can slot together, like jigsaw pieces.
Mm.
So that's one way that they tend to make it. So it's they could do that, or they could just allow people to code. But the difficulty with allowing people to code always comes down to how you can stop them from breaking the game, because it's very easy to code something and leave a flaw behind.
The thing I really like about it is that, like, as I mentioned with a stream setting, you can do it so that you can create whole levels, or if you want, you can just create an asset. So
Okay, well, that sounds pretty fun.
so like, say, for example, I needed a tree for my level. You can create an asset, and you can be like, oh, I want to just share my asset and show people what I've made, or people can actually download it, and when they beat your game, it's not a level at this point, you can create full games. When you create your game, you can then like, their name will be in the credits because they made that asset for it.
Okay, that sounds cool.
And so it's got really interesting streaming like capabilities. Like, I need a tree. I'm gonna make this thing this stream, but I need a tree. Someone in chat could be like, "Oh, I'll make that tree," and they'll call it Tree Teal Stream or something. And then at the end of the stream, I download it and put it in a level. Like, I really like the idea behind that. And I think that as like a collaborative effort, you could make loads of really cool stuff with friends, like
Sounds good.
full-fledged games. And I honestly, I don't think I'm overselling this when I say this might be one of the most important games ever.
It could definitely be when it comes out.
It's really, like, it looks so easy to use. That's the thing. Like, obviously there'll be a teething process. You need to get used to it, but it looks really simple and straightforward. And they've like it just looks so cool, and I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be one of the greatest games of the year, and I think it's really sort of underrated at this point. I'm hoping this E3 will change that.
Yeah, we'll see.
I hope that Sony make a big deal out of it, because I feel like the game itself is a big deal. But I don't know. It'll be really interesting. I'm really excited to play it.
Yeah, we'll see when it comes out.
Yeah, supposedly this year, but obviously things change, so we'll see if that is the case.
Yeah, things do change. Let's just look at Kingdom Hearts 3. Although that's been fairly...
That's coming out this year, though.
We'll see.
It's truly
No, it is.
happening. For
I'm-
realsies.
I am refraining from sort of talking about generally making any sort of predictions or wishes about Kingdom Hearts 3 until I play it. I'm sort of averse to even looking at trailers for it. And my honest reason is the hype that Kingdom Hearts 3 has would be infectious, and I really don't want to get involved in the hype because I got hyped about some cool games and they didn't always deliver, and so I just want to see what.
Wait, what?
Oh, that was a bit odd. Did it just throw you back?
Yes. Interesting.
So I'm a bit like I just want to see how the game ends up being, really.
I mean, this is going to confuse the hell out of me. From what I've seen of it, and from what I think it's just going to be one of the greatest games ever made. I think
it is.
I can't see them screwing it up.
I hope it is, but we've all built ourselves up to believe that Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be this, fantastic game. And
because it will be.
well, if it's on par with Kingdom Hearts 2, I'll be happy.
I think it will be. They're making it more like Kingdom Hearts 2 than they are Birth by Sleep or Dream Door Distance, which is exactly what it needs.
But have you heard about the problems? I mean, apparently the guy Nomura only found out that he was in charge of. Have you beat these guys before?
Yes, once.
Okay, cool. I'll shut up then. Well, I'll sort of talking about them. Nomura only found out he was directing Final Fantasy VII Remake, like, way later. Like, apparently on a slideshow when they were announcing the game, he was like, "What? I didn't realize I was doing this."
Oh, really? Interesting.
But it's worrying because Final Fantasy VII has basically hit development hell, unsurprisingly.
Yes, though that's not through technically Square Enix's fault. And also, we don't know to what extent. Like, that's because it's the whole. For those who don't know, it's basically like they had a collaborative effort with this company, and this company was outsourcing assets, and Square didn't like that, and etc. etc.
Not surprised.
And as a result, they basically fired them and were like, absolutely not. Video game fanatic. String. Okay. They basically fired them and they've scrapped everything they've done and they're redoing it from scratch and etc. The thing is, we don't know what it is they worked on, and we also don't know how much. Like, if it was just like art assets and environments, whilst yes, that's a lot of work, that's also at the same time not coding all the characters again or whatever. Like, there's a difference between what's super long and challenging and what isn't. I don't know.
Yeah, I think the thing is, it's very difficult to know what actually is going on, and I just like them to release Crisis Core again, because that game for me was really where Final Fantasy VII, the whole Final Fantasy VII universe came alive. I find it very difficult to get into Final Fantasy VII. No matter what great game it was, it looks like hot garbage now, and there's no denying it.
I have a feeling.
That's an opinion for you.
Can you please tell me if my suspicions are correct? The numbers determine where I come out.
I have no idea. I was thinking that, but I also don't know.
Because there's a monkey on the other end of this, and I need to know how to get it.
They're counting up, aren't they?
Yes.
You should just be able to fly over there, shouldn't you?
Yeah, but I need to go through a door.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, I just lost what's going on.
Oh, maybe I don't. The monkey's over here now. It's in one of the boxes! Oh!
Oh no.
That's why it's moving. Or not?
No,
yes.
I don't remember. No, I don't remember one being in the box, but it could well be. There isn't a character here. Oh, there's. You'll like this. There was
Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Go on.
There's a monkey in this area called Pertwee.
Oh, John Pertwee.
Yep, that's it.
Nice.
Which, again, there's one called Plonker, erased all the data.
Plonker?
There's also, one called Quentin, bananas are bent, and apparently it's,
Tarantino.
Exactly. For Pulp Fiction.
Is there a Scorsese?
There isn't. I can't. I'm trying to find one that matches the guy that we've just seen, but I can't. There's also Yaffle, which apparently is from an old BBC show, Bagpuss.
Oh, okay.
Professor Yaffle. So this is definitely really English stuff. They've
Yeah,
changed
that's
the
extremely English. Who the fuck
I mean-
in America's gonna know what Bagpuss is?
Well, let's talk about Okie Doke. Okie Doke. Okie Doke. It's really creepy.
I think I found it actually. I think it's behind this wall.
What else? So we've got Okie Doke. What other TV shows at the time? Is Card Captors, Raven.
Snorks!
I don't remember Snorks.
Swim along with the snorks.
That sounds like a.
It was basically an underwater Smurfs.
The Smurfs always slightly concerned me because there was only one woman and a lot of men.
I Gargamel. Okay.
Oh wow.
Yes.
So apparently there's one called Barlow in here called With No Voice. And apparently there's loads of references people think about it.
Interesting.
And it's about it's that there were two members of Take That,
Yes.
Gary Barlow and Robbie Williams, and they try to relaunch their careers after they split up. Obviously Williams successful, and Gary Barlow didn't and sort of disappeared.
He's now got a musical about Take That though.
Well, of course he has, because someone has to do something like that, don't they? How's the monkey? How many monkeys have you got left now? There must be,
5 in this level.
And how many in the other levels?
Well, there's only 2 levels left, so I don't know.
Yeah, so you've got not many monkeys left. We're nearly done.
Oh right, yes, I know why. There's one out here, of course. The one in the box.
There's
forgot
a
about
really fun glitch in this level as well. You can get over the onto the cars, and the cars kill you.
Oh really?
Yeah, they kill you, even though there's no point in the game where you ever get come into contact with them. They will kill you, and if you jump at the right time, you can ride the cars off into the distance. It takes a really specific glitch to get there. It's not as easy as just jumping over. And I can't remember how to do it.
Well, watch me. Here we go.
I've never done it, but there is a way to do it, and it's I'll throw that one out
Observe
there.
my genius. No, I'm never gonna get over there.
No, there's a wall. I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
We'll save this for a glitch run.
No. No, good to know. Cool.
Yeah, just as far as it goes. And there's also one, Liam, has a husky voice, possibly named after Liam Gallagher of Oasis.
There's so many shitty references.
Oh, I know, the Twiggy. Do you remember the famous model Twiggy?
No?
She was tiny, hence why she was called Twiggy.
I have no idea what that is, but okay.
You probably wouldn't.
I've saved myself, apparently.
There's also a guy called Zombie, always awake, because, he's a zombie and he's living dead.
Yeah.
And then there's also Spectreland. That's it, we've only got Spectreland left, haven't we? This is level Spectreland.
Correct.
How many have you got left in Spectreland? You know where the last 2 monkeys are going to be? It's going to be that room, Teal.
There's
We're
3
going
in
to have
that
to go
room. There's 3 in that room. I'm aware of that room.
You can kill them with the thingamajig as well.
Oh, well, that makes
Anything that you could have used the cannonballs to hurt, this is the same sort of
Good.
strength.
This is way better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, there's 3 in that room, maybe 4, but I imagine just 3.
Oh, Teal, this is some blatant stereotyping here. There's a guy called English in the next level, and it says likes queuing.
Wow. Absolute cunts. How I'll have you know, I queue for an average of 20 minutes a day. How dare you say I like it? That's not even like a fifth of my day.
It's funny though, because when people start pushing in queues, people get really pissy really quickly.
Yeah.
And it's like, people will say stuff in the UK. They'll say like, you pushed in, but I'm fairly certain if you pushed in America, you'd get the same people talking to you about it.
Yeah.
I don't think that's like limited to the UK. I don't know whether we just organise ourselves in queues. So like you have like murders of ravens, it's just queues of British.
Ha! Did it.
But you could have done that before, couldn't you?
I could have done that before.
Hold on a second.
But how do I...
Oh yeah, no, I forgot about the other bit. Right, Teal, we're not quite done yet.
Yes, I know. I need to figure out how to get rid of the stupid fan.
No, you don't go to the stupid fan yet, but you need to figure out a way to get rid of the blast shield. on there. So let's go down. Let's see what happens. Let's take it down.
The blast shield.
Oh, there's the monkey. There's a monkey. There's a monkey.
Yeah, it's like, but I can't get it from here.
You can jump on the switch and it goes up.
Yeah, but how do I get it? It's gonna fall.
No, you can net it from there. You can just jump and net it, I think. This is a bit of backseat gaming going on.
This is gonna go very badly.
I think if you hit him, he just falls off.
Yeah, he does. That went badly.
Yeah, you should have just hit it.
Oh,
Never mind.
Never mind. Anyway.
He's shooting at you now. He's not happy. Right. I think you've got to go over to the other side.
Oh, I see. Right. Right.
I'm remembering this off the top of my head, so...
Let's go. Oh, shit! Shit!
Well, that's one way to kill yourself.
It didn't quite go how I envisioned.
Right, so there is a switch that you need to hit somewhere that opens up the control room. And there's like, you saw as you went down, there were some like shutters on something, so that's what we need to do.
Okay.
There is a switch or something for it. There's like
So
two
is it
monkeys
just
on
that?
here.
Can I just hit this or something?
No, you can't.
Oh,
sure.
no. What am I missing here?
I'm missing something as well, and I've forgotten what it is. Let's go over to the left again. Okay, no, there's not.
This is awful.
Let's just, if you have a look down and see if there's any switches or anything that we're like missing off here.
It says, are they all here?
No, there's two monkeys here, but there's one
Two
monkey where it
there.
says caution, caution.
There's at least 3, but there might be 4.
I'm about to do it. Oh no, it might be underneath. There might. Oh no. It might be up above actually. There might be a switch that you have to hit that's either below this or above. I think if you go up and jump on the top of this ledge. This has been a while since. This one got me when I played it again, and I was a bit like, "What the hell is this about?" Somewhere there's something. There's a switch that you can. There must be. There is a switch, but it's where the switch is.
Where is it?
Let me just do some
Research.
Some just remembering. Let me meditate slightly.
Let me just look up how I remember this.
Yeah, that's it. TV tower. That's the one. Okay, so you need to catch enough monkeys. So you need to catch some of these monkeys in here. So you need to get these ones by doing what you're doing now and jumping and getting on the right level. So you catch some of the monkeys, it'll unlock it. You have to catch the ones, yeah.
I have to catch them to unlock something.
Yeah, so you have to. As you go down, you've got to jump up and catch them on the edge because you can do that if you're quite close. Like,
You piece of shit! You piece of shit! No!
no, they need abandon. Put on the switch.
I hate these monkeys. This is awful.
This is not the most fun you can have on PlayStation 1 or even an emulator. No,
Right.
gone.
No. Okay. No. Yes! Okay, one down.
You have to get the two of them that are on here, and then the third one does unlock, but it is... I think there's no way of turning the fans off, but you're required to do this because it's difficult. Is why
This
I
piece
think.
of shit. This.
He knows. How is he not a Blake?
Yeah, how do you not fly off into the universe? What? Just come on.
Yeah, you've thrown me a freaking bone here.
No.
Doing it again.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, begin the mission.
Yes, got you. Ha! Something happened. It's a miracle.
Oh.
Oh, yes! Fuck you!
That was
No.
close.
Aha!
Nicely done.
Final
and you
one.
don't have to go back out. You can go up there if you turn to your right.
But it's down below.
No. There's no more monkey.
There's one more. Right at the bottom. It's the final
Oh
one.
yeah, there's a switch. Turn
in
around.
here.
Yeah.
Oh. God
And
bless this game. Wait,
and then-
what? No? That...
Oh no, you destroy the computers. Destroy the computers. Maybe the other ones. The ones on the other side of the room.
Oh. Thank Christ. Okay, good.
Oh,
Oh! Oh! Oh!
no.
No! But the fan's turned off.
Oh.
The fan is off!
I think you've
But
got
the
to go
fan
on.
is off!
You just wasted 2 lives.
I got 50, it's fine.
You've got to go on the thing and take that down.
Yeah.
You've got 50.
No, I don't. I have 19.
I was gonna say you lost about 20 on that.
No, I'm good.
So yeah, that's the level, Teal. You
Right.
turn the fans off now.
Good. Is it gonna send me flying away? It
Wasn't
isn't.
you
Excellent.
Slowly pushing you though. No, it is. It's just go forward. Go forward.
Yeah,
You're moving.
no,
You're
I
slipping.
know. I know.
This is filling me with
Listen,
anxiety.
you.
This is- Oh, by
Suck
the way,
it.
if you didn't, that thing just drops off at the end if you're not careful. I think, or just
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, good. Good to
TV
know.
Tower's done. You got the Spectre coin as well, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah. 2 of
I
them.
think
They're
so.
pretty easy to get now.
I think I already had them all. Yeah.
Yeah, on the pipe going round the
One
perimeter
to
of the water.
go.